Welcome to the Jammed Football Podcast. Two guys shaped like footballs and one buried in a bowl of applesauce. I don't know. It's an ad lib.
Take it away, Adam.
Every time. It's a new experience every time.
Ad lib.
Is that a word?
Oh, I have no idea.
Ab and libs?
Yeah, not one that I've seen.
Welcome to Thursday Night Football Podcast. Can I talk about the Broncos right away?
It seems like you're rearing to go. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to do it because here's what I'm seeing. The Broncos are going to be playing in an hour and 15 minutes or 2 hours and 30 minutes or something like that. Here's what I'm seeing. Okay. A whole lot of, I get that they're winning and I love my Broncos, but I don't know what they're doing other than defense and an amazing O-line. Great defense, amazing O-line for, 3 full quarters, almost every single game of the year. And then something happens. I don't know. I would call it fear of losing. I'm not sure the right way to call it.
Fear of losing? Okay.
Something kicks in. Something kicks in where I can only imagine if they had that mindset in the beginning. We need to score touchdowns. Yeah, Bo Nix gets excited. He throws picks. He makes weird decisions with the balls. And I believe it's more Bo Nix than anybody else, especially if he's under duress. I feel like if you pressure him and you get him running, he will, thankfully, most of the time throw it away. And it's always on third down because for whatever reason they can't execute on first and second downs. It's always third and long. So that's to be known as a Bronco fan. But then the third down, it was, hold on, I had the stat up, 5 for 16, I think it was. Let's just go with 5 for 16. Third down conversions. They cannot convert on third down conversions until the fourth quarter. Strange stuff happens when he has the ball and he's under duress. He runs and tries to throw at the same time across his body. Now, you're a football coach for kids.
Yeah.
What are the what's the grade?
Bitch.
Don't throw across your body.
I didn't even have to ask. He does strange stuff. And I said last week the Broncos should have a nice little win on their hands, as I knew they were going up against a crazy good defense. You can't be turning the ball over. And all of a sudden, right out the gate, strange stuff happened first quarter. I'm mad. Thankfully, the defense is good enough. They're not going to give up any touchdowns. 3 here, 3 there, 3 here. But the 3, because special teams can't hold anybody on the other side of the field. And then because of the picky poo, Bo Nicky Poo, always with the picky poo, sets up the defense. Bad almost every single time early on. Thankfully, because of an awesome defense, didn't lead to a touchdown. But these 3 points, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, it's not even the defense's fault. Let the defense give up 3 points, not by setting them up at the 30-yard line, and then they shut them down. They shut them down at the goal line. They shut them down over here. Thank goodness for the defense and the amazing O-line, because Bo Nix, I just got the jersey, so I want to love the guy. I want to love him.
Did the Broncos win?
They win.
Okay.
And thankfully they're winning ugly. But let me tell you, he is so frustrating to
I
watch.
think they're 7-2 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 3
tied
quarters.
For first, right?
And even in the fourth quarter, it's not even really him that's winning it most of the time. If you watch his statistics, I almost said it, weird because of how amped up I am on a Thursday night right before the game. Weird shit happens with them.
I will tell you this.
Thank goodness for that defense.
Texans held the ball for almost 10 minutes more than the Broncos did.
Yeah. Did they have more passing yards than Bo Nicky Poo?
They did. They had 191 versus 171.
Yeah, they did. And let me tell you, I think it was at the end of 3 quarters, definitely the half, he didn't have 100 yet.
Could be because I don't
watching him try to get out of his own way is really awkward most of the game. They have no offense.
He was 18 of 37, so he didn't have a good completion percentage. Dobbins looks solid. 15 carries for 61
He
yards.
only gave it to him 15 times.
Yeah. Hey,
Do you think it would take a
that's
little
better
bit of
than
heat
7
off?
or 8, isn't it?
Do you think it would take a little bit of heat off the Bo Nicky poo if maybe you're trying to just spread it around, hand it off? Maybe different ways of handing it off too. How about a little, what is that called? When you throw it to the right or throw it to the left.
The pitch?
Yeah. How about one of them pitches? They don't do that. How about he gets to pick his lane and then he does a cut? You know, that one cut Bronco thing that we've always done? How about he has an opportunity to make a cut, not just, oh, here you go. And then it doesn't work because you do it on first down every single time. Well, they see it coming. Okay, they see that. Anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Hope they have a great game tonight. I'm thinking that they're going to really smash the stuff out of them.
2 more games going into the bye. They could be 9-2, Donnie.
They could be. They could be 9-2 if they could beat the Raiders, and they could beat who's next? It's not the NFC. They played. Is it Washington?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look their schedule.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up too. But anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts.
I'll tell you who they are.
I'm hoping for a lot of offense for my parlay tonight.
So you're. Did I just skip over it?
I'm going to beat you to it.
They play the Raiders tonight, so that's a W. But then next week they play
Kansas City. At Kansas City. Oh, no, at home.
It's at home.
Yeah, it is at home.
That's better for you.
And
gonna be a nice one.
and that's what we find out what we really have right there. That's what we find out.
So if you win that game 18-15 and with Nixie Poo
doing the same thing,
yeah,
that won't happen against Kansas City. You can't be that team against Buffalo, against Kansas City, against a healthy Ravens. You can't win that way, and that's what drives me crazy when you see these other teams. I'm not saying the Bronco country ain't there. The culture's there. We got a great offensive line. Now we got defensive problems. We got some people that are hurt. I am saying that they need to get it together. Bo Nix needs to get his shit together. He really does. It's hard to watch. Have you watched the games? I've watched the games.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah, we were watching.
As
games.
a fan,
have you
what
watched,
the hell's going on here?
Have you watched any of the games where the kickers keep missing kicks, extra points?
I've seen that.
Now Doug's trying to get me to flip this table and
Let's talk about one of those.
start a whole new.
No, just go to that side of the table.
Let's just start talking about one of those type of games.
All right, so
You want to break it down for us?
yeah, we should fire our coaching staff.
That was a great game
all
to
I got.
watch.
I mean,
For you guys,
No, they were scoring points.
you're down 24-10 in the fourth quarter.
yeah, Penix looks good. Looks
Does.
like a quality quarterback. Didn't really make any mistakes. I don't believe he had a turnover. Threw 3 touchdowns, I believe. So all the touchdowns came off his arm. They all went to Drake London. Drake London looked amazing in the game.
He did.
We drive down, maybe 4 or 5 minutes left in the game, score a touchdown. Really just a routine kick at this point, right? Every team in the NFL can make extra points, right, Doug?
It's tough.
Pinheiro can. I don't know, but they got Moody before him.
So then, miss. So Parker Romo, miss. We stop him. We
could
do
be
stop
tied.
him. We get another shot at it.
You got an opportunity.
Penix, in his 10th game in the NFL, commits terrible grounding penalty that knocks them out of really the ability to do anything. And here's where I say coaching comes into it. It's 4th and 20. We're on our own side of the field. 2 minutes left. We punt it.
All 3 timeouts?
2.
I don't remember
2.
that.
They had 2.
Okay.
We punt it. So really all they need is a first down to win the game. I don't understand the punt. So I get it's 4th and 20. I get it. What do you gain? Let's say they score a touchdown. They can go for 2, try to put it away. But I don't think they do, because then if you do manage to score.
Let's open that up. We're talking 4th and 20.
Yeah.
We've seen Kansas City go on a 4th and 17 on their own 40-yard line.
Drake
I thought
London's
they
on
were
fire.
crazy. I thought they were crazy. And I wondered more than anybody in the world. I was like, what the hell is he doing? This is where Mahomes just goes cuckoo, flies out the cuckoo nest. But no, he hits him and he gets it. So you're saying they should have went. It's the end of the game,
understand.
2 minutes. 4th and 20 is tough.
It
I
is
think.
tough. I agree with you.
Two
It's tough.
timeouts. That's. If I had 3 timeouts, I'd maybe feel a little better about it.
Let's say we don't get it and they get the ball, and we were a little past this, but let's say they get the ball in our 30, right?
Yeah. Now you get to hold them to a field goal.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because you still time
And
is
again,
a
if
factor.
they score,
Time is still a factor.
we go down by 8. They can try to go for 2, but if they miss it, it kind of fucks them in return.
Yeah, they get a touchdown.
They
No.
take a field goal, we need 8. I don't understand. We still need to score to win either way. And do you want to keep it within a field goal? I guess.
I agree
guess.
with you that I think they should have gone on 4th and 20 only because it would have been so damn exciting to go out that way and say,
Yeah.
you know what, at least we tried.
Do you know how many times
We left it
Robinson
in
had
our
the ball?
offense's hands. But that's a great
Total-
defense.
13, 14 maybe?
We're talking just catching, right? Like not
Carries and
carries.
catches.
carries and catches, 20.
That's not bad. He
But
should
12,
get 30.
12 carries is all he got.
Yeah, I still don't understand that.
20, he should be at 25, right? He should have 25, 30.
Minimum
touches.
20 every single game. And here's the thing, find ways to get the ball in his hands no matter how you do it. Rushing, passing.
And he had a fantastic catch. One-hander, 2 guys on him.
Did-
Brings it down Odell Beckham style.
And you know there's going to be a stat somewhere that says if he has like 27 touches and 1 touchdown, they win like
Yeah.
X amount percent of the time.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. And it's going to be probably high rate.
Yeah.
However, Penix didn't look bad. Drake London looked great. Kyle Pitts had a decent game.
They looked good all game long, pretty much like they were off to a late start. Defense still kind of baffled about that. I don't know why. I didn't think they'd be able to score against them, the 24-10 or whatever it was.
He's the hottest quarterback right now in the NFL.
May?
Yeah,
Hottest?
I think so, don't you?
I mean, I wouldn't say he's the hottest, but he's definitely
No,
doing
I-
well.
he- you know, I
that
think-
offense is high powered right now.
I wouldn't say best quarterback, but one thing that they got going for him is I think everybody's working together really well. Like offense is, the line is giving him time to do what he needs to do and stuff like that. They're winning more games than I thought they were going to win.
Well, if
But-
the Falcons played the bad teams the way they play the good teams, right? If
Yeah.
we play Carolina the way we just played New England,
It kind of, they're like
if we
the
play
Broncos.
Miami the way we just played,
Like the Broncos in
The
the
Bills.
first 3 quarters against the bad teams.
and then there's a universe out there where Atlanta has 6 wins right now because
Instead of 3.
we beat the Bucks because we don't miss all those kicks. We
Yeah.
win this game because we don't miss all the kicks. Miami and Carolina, let's just chalk it up and say we lost to 2 bad teams. It was stupid. There's a universe where we're undefeated.
I missed
don't
the
understand the
defense. I missed the defense that we seen like 4 weeks ago.
They're the number 1 pass defense in the NFL still.
Yeah, but the one that's just constantly blitzing and hitting and you know what I mean? Like you put Drake May, which I have a song for, on the way to Drake May. I'm gonna sack your ass. But I mean, that's a quarterback. You hit him, you rough him up, you're always back there. He's gonna make mistakes, I think.
Yeah. And I think Atlanta's still like 4th total defense. Doug's our stat guy. I'm not sure.
I can look it up for you.
But it's frustrating to watch. Now we're on our 3rd kicker this season, and we have this German kicker that we brought in, and we're going to play in Germany. Why not give the kid the start? What do you got to lose? He
The
misses a couple
lockers
field
are
goals?
going to be good in the locker room. No, but yeah, the kicker, you guys, for whatever reason, you have a carousel of kickers.
Yeah.
Speaking of extra points.
We're starting our 3rd kicker, and we've had 5 on the roster. And we can't find one who can make an extra point
Mooney.
consistently.
Did you guys get Mooneyed? I forget.
No, we got Young Wei Koo, Parker Romo, now Zane Gonzalez. We had Ben something Sultan, or I can't remember. And then we also have Lenny Krieg, which is a great kicker name. I wish we would just give the young kid a shot.
You know what would be better than that? Lenny Kravitz.
Blitzkrieg, the kicker, going into Germany.
the German.
So The Falcons have the number one as far as yards.
Yeah.
They've given up 1,398 yards. The next closest are the Bills at 1,512.
Yeah. Number one pass defense in the
Yeah.
NFL.
Rushing, let's take a look. Just curious.
They're down. They're
Yeah,
in the middle of the league. I
Let's
don't
see where we're at.
Do ba do 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 ba.
They're like 20th.
Yeah. And then total, I think they're on
In the
fourth
middle.
or something. So they're still playing good defense, I guess is my point.
Scoring defense, just curious.
Yeah, it's really weird to watch because for some reason there's so much talent everywhere on there.
Well, they're young. I wouldn't say talent. They still got to prove themselves.
Well, I mean the talent, not experience, right? It's more like they just have talent everywhere. Really on defense, so the defense giving up more than the offense can score.
Yeah, we had 2 terrible games. Imagine we don't get blown out by Miami
4 weeks
and
ago.
the Panthers, and we're probably the number one total defense in the NFL. Anyway, enough complaining about my team. Doug, how'd the Niners look?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up.
Quarterback controversy there?
McCarthy.
I don't think there's a controversy. Purdy's the man.
Pots and pans.
So we pretty much dominated, which they should, against the Giants, right? Even though Dart has been flashing.
He
some,
lost the guy, though.
he's
He lost
flashing
this
some.
guy.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
tough.
The Giants were fun to watch, man.
Yeah, they are.
I agree. I agree.
I'm so bummed about that injury.
Skittlebow. Is that it?
So
Skittlebow.
Mac Jones was 19 of 24 for 235 and 2 touchdowns. Nothing stellar,
Good play.
but that's a good game, right? McCaffrey, 28 carries.
About
See?
time.
Yeah, 106 yards, 1 touchdown. Oh, and guess what? He had 5 receptions as well. So he touched the ball how many times?
Over 30. Yeah.
33 times. So he had 5 catches for 67 yards and a touchdown. So total 33 touches for 173 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Here's what I'll say about him. He still got it
Yeah.
Still got.
after the injury.
I stayed away from him because of the Madden thing and
Oh, really?
having the good year, and I thought he would be hurt, and
And he
him,
was.
him and
He was.
Saquon, I kind of stayed away from. But anyhow, yeah, man, just an amazing game. Jennings had a decent game. I think he was targeted 8 times and caught 4 of them for 41 yards. Burn Kittle. So I mean, he there's 10 people that caught balls, but on the other side of the ball, the Giants, Dart, 191 yards, 2 touchdowns. Again, not a terrible day. He had 8 carries for 56 yards. He was their leading rusher for a touchdown. Slayton and Wandale Robinson was the majority of their catches. Theo Johnson got into the end zone again, but it's just one of those. I mean, if you look at the team stats, we just every category we dominated. I don't know how 0 for 0 is better than 1 for 1 on 4th down efficiency.
He did have a fumble, but
Yeah, no,
fine.
yeah. I mean, listen, it was the type of game that give McCaffrey the ball and look what happens,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he's the guy.
Give the
Robinson
playmaker the
He
ball.
needs more than 12 carries, dude. He needs more than 12 carries.
Gosh, I don't even think so. I don't.
He
Drake
does.
London.
He gets
carried us.
he gets 20 carries and Drake catches 8-10 balls. You're gonna win ball games.
They should have won. They should have won.
So
Some terrible coaching decisions, but now we covered our favorite teams. A little
Now,
bit of news
let's get
happened this
scared.
week. A little bit of news happened this week.
trades going off
Some
this week.
trades. The trade deadline hit on what was it, Wednesday or Tuesday?
It was the 4th, 2 days ago.
Yeah, so on Tuesday, trade deadline was over, 4 p.m. I believe it was, and some big ones happened.
Yeah.
So I think the biggest, Sauce Gardner traded to the Colts, who already looked great, already tied for first place, needed a shutdown corner that can travel the field and just lock down a guy. They got him. Sauce goes to the Colts. 2 first-rounders and A.D. Mitchell, wide receiver.
So I'm glad you brought it up. 2 first-round picks. Here's Jets' future draft capital. It was out the other day. I took a picture of it. Listen to this.
Well, they made another trade. Let me just cover that one quick while we're still on the
Yep,
Jets.
go ahead with the Cowboys.
So they
The Bills.
traded Quinnen Williams, D tackle. I believe he's only been in the league a couple years, but real good.
He's been good.
Real good. They get a second rounder and another first rounder,
Yes.
and they gained D tackle Mozzie Smith. Anyway, going to the draft capital.
Yeah, so Jets' future draft capital for the next 2 years. So in 2026, they have 2 first rounds, 2 second rounds, a fourth, a sixth, and 2 sevens. All right? That's pretty good, right?
Can't mess that up.
All right. How about 2027 for them? Listen to this. 3 first-round picks, a second-round pick, a third-round pick, a fourth round, a fifth round, and 3 sixth-round picks. So they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 10 picks, 4 of which are in the first, 3 of them in the first round. And so they're going to have, over the next 2 years, they're going to have 8 picks out of the first 2 rounds.
You know what that tells you? Brick, not
Knows
this
who he
year.
wants.
Not this year.
Brick knows who he wants.
You're making moves.
If they don't have a team in 2028 that's a contender,
if you could
contender,
He's on college
sacrifice a
football right
year.
now, looking at speeds and strengths, and
if you could
catching
just
the-
fully sacrifice a year for the future, they've done that. They've done it well.
and they could even get crazy. They could really stack 26 and say, you know what? We'll send you our first round and our second round or our first and third round next year for your first round this year. You know what I mean? Like,
they need to find their quarterback. And
I'm just saying they could give up a little bit of 27 and pick up another first or second rounder in 26 and boost their now. You know what I mean?
yeah, and then there's some good ones coming out this year. Some good quarterbacks, but that's really their mission right now is find that guy,
Yeah.
and then they got the capital to build around him.
5 first round picks.
Thank you, Justin Fields.
Yo, nobody's going to be the same.
That is crazy. I saw that and I had to take a picture of it.
So, covered those two. We got Rashid Shaheed traded from the Saints to the Seahawks for a 4th and a 5th rounder. Rashid Shaheed, good slot guy, good speed, comes in and helps Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's huge. I think that shows that they're saying Sam Darnold's the guy.
He is the
Let's
guy.
get him
Yeah.
some help. Let's make a run. They
He's,
can really challenge.
You know what,
the
they're-
AFC here.
they're a scary team.
Do you know what teams Sam
really
Darnold's
are.
played for?
What teams?
Yeah.
Well, obviously he played for the Vikings. Where was he drafted? The Rams? Is that where he was drafted?
I'm not even sure, but you know he's with
The Jets, right?
he was with the
Yeah, he
49ers
was with the
too.
Jets. Maybe he was drafted to the Jets.
He was a Niner.
He was a Niner as well.
Anyway, what teams were they?
I'm gonna look it up, but I heard someone talking about it on a different podcast.
And I don't remember if we talked about it on the show or not, or if we talked in person, but there's a lot of weight going into right now that they're giving up on quarterbacks too quickly. That because they're coming out of these college systems now, or maybe they're not under center, or maybe they don't have a play action game the same way. A lot of it's read option, a lot of it's shotgun and pistol now. That it's taken them that little bit of extra time to figure out an NFL offense. And guys like Sam Darnold, figuring it out.
I think some teams,
Danny Dimes figuring it out. Like those
some
kinda
teams
guys.
are horrible at letting the learn happen.
We also need
You
the
know,
right coach to bring
culture.
a quarterback along.
Yeah.
It's
I think the belief pattern, like right now, I really believe that when you give somebody a chance, you have to let them go through the motions, and the belief pattern has to be installed into them, and just keep on believing.
Yep.
Let them get to the point where they can make the mistakes and grow and learn and all those. And I think some teams hesitate to let that growth happen, and they want the results now. And by getting rid of, not taking a chance or not sticking with them long enough, you don't build the culture around them. You don't develop that belief pattern. I think that's a huge mistake.
Well, they'll just let him have the ball for 3 years, 18, 19, and 20, right? And, he had 17 touchdowns with 15 interceptions. In 18, he was 19 touchdowns, 13 interceptions in 19, and then 9 touchdowns, 11 interceptions in 20, and then was traded off to Carolina, where he went 9 touchdowns, 13 interceptions with 2,500 yards. And in 22, Carolina again, but it looks like he didn't play as much. 2023, San Francisco looked like he might have played one game or something. 24, Minnesota, breakout year, right? 4,000 yards, 35 touchdowns, 12 picks, 102.5 rating. This year, Seattle, he already has 2,100 yards, 16 touchdowns, 5 picks with 116 rating.
I think a lot of it is what you're surrounded with.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson
a lot
goes
of
a
it
long
is.
way. And then right from him, the Jackson Smith and Jig. But now they bring in another weapon. So I think they're all in right now for the Super Bowl run here.
I hate it because they're in my division.
Yeah, and I've never been a Seahawks fan ever since they were in the Denver Bronco division.
This one, not sure how you feel about it, but Jacksonville, unfortunately, they're down a couple of guys. They trade for Jacoby Myers, good slot guy, again, decent speed, kind of that Shaheed style player. But having oh my God, what's wrong with my brain? Travis Hunter being down.
Yeah.
That hurts them a lot. They gave up a lot to get him, and losing your guy, it hurts them on both sides of the ball, unfortunately. And then you go on, there's a couple other moves. I'm just going to go on the ones that have some weight to them. Dallas trades for Logan Wilson, linebacker from Cincinnati. I think at this point they're trying to, and they also traded for Quinnen Williams on the D-line. They're trying to replace what they lost with
Shouldn't have let him go.
superstar. Yeah, they should have never traded him. They should have just signed him.
I agree.
And imagine that team now with him. Their offense is playing well.
Although they couldn't beat the Cardinals Sunday night.
Well, they need the defense. So Eagles made a trade for Jalen Phillips, who a couple seasons ago I believe was a Pro Bowler, force off the edge. I think he had something like, well, I think it says it here, 15 and a half sacks in his first 2 seasons in Miami. I think they're just kind of cleaning house now. I can't imagine that coach is there much longer. Just creating some draft capital for the next guy. They also trade November 1st, a little bit before the deadline. They brought in Jair Alexander in a 7th rounder for only a 6th rounder. So they get themselves a pretty decent corner. He is a veteran. He's a little older. 2 great pickups by them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good linebacker off the edge and a good corner. They already had an okay secondary. They're probably more missing that leader safety style player, but 2 great moves by them. So October 29th, Eagles traded with the Jets for Michael Carter II.
Was there something with the Eagles where they brought somebody came back out of retirement that I heard?
Not that I remember.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Eagles fans. I've never been an Eagles fan, but they were talking about somebody coming out of retirement that wanted to be back with the Eagles and all this. So
sometimes Eagles fans,
yeah,
They get excited.
jibber jabs.
That's it. That's it for the big trade names anyway.
Well, let's talk about some big injuries in Week 9.
Yeah.
A lot, unfortunately.
The one that hurts my feelings the most, Jaden Daniels. Super fun player.
Could require surgery, right?
Yeah,
Hard to watch.
Dislocated the elbow, and that can go 2 ways. If there's ligament damage there, he could be done a good part of next year.
Actually, the way he fell, it did go the other way.
And
It was hard to watch.
it did go
No.
the other way.
Yeah. I
But
was like, wow.
if not, there is some potentially comes back this season. This is non-throwing arm.
Oh, really?
But there's some bad juju there. So same opponent, same field as oh my God, RG3.
Okay. Didn't see that
Yeah,
coming.
same exact field, same exact opponent as RG3. And then same spot on the field as Alex Smith.
Really?
Yeah, so
Wow.
some bad juju there.
Hmm.
And then if you look into a little worse, a lot of Commanders fans
Yeah.
Redskins fans.
are
Yeah.
upset with the coaching. Down 30. Your quarterback's already playing through a hurt hammy. The week before he missed some time. Why is he in?
Yeah.
If he's not 100%, now if he is 100%, I understand leaving your quarterback in and going, you know what, he missed a couple of weeks, we're bringing him up to speed, but he's probably not. You don't just heal from a hammy.
Yeah.
Next week you're 100%. I don't know.
Yeah. It was
I would
rushed
be
a
very
little bit.
upset if I was a Commanders fan.
No.
I was really excited to see him come back.
Yeah.
I was really excited. I was
And
like,
the
wow,
RPC
here we go
comparisons,
again.
Rookie of the years in their second seasons.
Was it a running play?
He was running.
That
He was running toward the sideline,
I know that I wasn't sure if it was.
and as the guy tackled him, it like hit him in the elbow.
Yeah, I did see the way he landed. But it's just, it's so hard to keep those quarterbacks healthy
He's slight of frame
when they're.
He'd
But
like
that's
to be a runner, and that's
the
one of
most
things.
exciting thing.
Another 20 pounds. He's not Lamar Jackson's build. You know what I mean? He's just a skinny guy.
Well, speaking of fans being upset and hurting a team, Tucker Kraft, who busted onto the scene halfway through last season, and he was leading all tight ends in reception yards and touchdowns, is gone for the season. Torn ACL, he is gone for the season.
Maybe the most exciting young tight end right now in the game.
I mean, there's 3 or 4 out there, but he has been just on fire. But yes, gone for the season. They have someone there who will take his place. And I'm drawing a blank right now his name, but it's not Tucker Kraft. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Joe Alt, offensive tackle for the Chargers, high ankle sprain. He's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. It says requiring tightrope surgery. I don't know what that is. Tightrope surgery, but out 4 to 6 weeks. And Donnie.
I was going to say Stroud before you get to the Broncos.
You're going to be out. Stroud is out for 1 week for the concussion. He'll probably be back the week after. But you're going to be without Patrick Surtain for a couple weeks, it's saying, with a pectoral injury.
Defense is a little scary this week, and I'm not sure if he was cleared to play yet. But Surtain, I know, is out.
He's out.
Moss got a shoulder injury, and because Surtain was out, Moss has been, everything's going Moss's way. Like he's the one where, he's very handsy. He's all over everybody. He's doing a great job because it's just 60% of all passes are going his way. I think he's doing a phenomenal job for the hand that he's been dealt. I think he is a great player, but I heard that he has a shoulder injury, and I don't think he's limited. I think he's not playing tonight.
So Moss is nowhere on any of this.
Isn't he?
No.
Okay, so that was earlier this week.
Yeah, so then to get into other significant injury like Cooper Kupp is going to be out for a couple of weeks because of a hamstring.
Yep.
Ramondre Stevens could miss another week this week.
Yeah.
DeAndre Swift, Stroud is out for a week. Drake London's on this list.
Yeah, he was last week, though.
Inactive due to a hip injury.
Yeah, he'll practice tomorrow and play.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Well, you never know, but
Purdy
hopefully
on the list. Brock Bowers, he should be okay. Nico Collins, concussion resulting, so still inactive. Cole Kmet, yeah, but nothing. I didn't see anything on Moss.
There is one, Mims, which is one of the wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Franklin have been, pretty busy. Mims also pretty much runs back a lot of their punt returns, kick returns. So unfortunately, he's not playing tonight. I was looking into that. So hopefully he's okay. I forget exactly what the injury is, but
before we get into the games, another piece of news came out today. We don't generally get into this kind of thing, off the field issues, that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, a young man, Marshawn Nealon, passed away today. Decent young player, I believe he's 23, 24 years old. Had a few tackles, had a sack, fumble recovery. Looked like he was going to be a good young player, rotational player for them, and unfortunately lost his life. And thoughts, prayers to the family.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. Such a shame.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's anyway, not to bring the podcast down, but happened today. Thought we should mention him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now into the games from last week.
Our
Hey,
picks.
let's get into these picks.
How about these picks?
I don't know anything
week
about
9.
football. Let me just start out with that.
Well,
I thought Adam was the crazy one last week. And he was crazy.
so
But I mean, apparently I'm as crazy.
first one we had, the Broncos going into Houston. 3 of us took the Broncos. One said Houston 2 touchdowns.
Look, I'm trying to get back in it.
I know.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, he's.
That's why you get to
Throwing
pick
hits,
last.
throwing Hail Marys.
That's why you
Yeah.
get to pick last, right?
Hail Mary.
But you went against the Broncos, so serves you right.
I was the closest, not, pat myself in the back here a little bit. It was 18-15. I had 21-12. So I was pretty close on that one, actually.
I felt like I was close.
For those
28,
freshly
24?
watching, Doug's
Okay,
the only
then
one who
I don't
nailed,
write my stuff down.
nailed the
so
score
I
exactly.
remembered it wrong.
Doug's,
Two weeks
the only-
ago.
Yeah, Doug's the only one who nailed one exactly. For any new watchers.
Oh, that's a point.
No, not this year.
Oh, jeez.
If you think
When you
you're
make
nailing,
a
it's gonna
rule-
be worth more than one,
You know what
too.
we should do? Instead of having to wait that long, we should make it for like the postseason or something like that.
No.
Okay, well, I hate you then.
Yeah, no, Donnie.
No.
Yeah, just no to everything.
Stop.
Yeah, no.
I'm not noting
Say something
everything.
else.
You know what?
Say something else.
I'm so great
No.
at not the decision
Yes.
maker.
Yes. Then we have the 49ers going to the Giants.
What did I do?
Everyone took the Niners, except not everyone.
Everyone except.
Someone said 2 touchdowns, 14-0 Giants.
Gee, I wonder who that was. You know what? I set him up for that because I said when I pick them, they lose, and he did the deal.
34-24 is that game score. Matt had 21-17. You had 27-14.
Pretty close.
I had 29-21.
You know your team, don't you? You're pretty good at that.
And then we get to the Colts going to the Steelers, and the Colts were riding high. They are the number 1 offense on the board.
I'm glad to see them lose. I'm glad I lost that one.
And they lost 27-20. Matt, Donnie, and Doug got that all wrong.
Yeah.
That means one person got it
Nailed it.
Yo, I'll bet you said 2 touchdowns.
right. He didn't get close to the score. He said
Yeah.
16-2.
Yeah, safety.
But he got it right, picking Pittsburgh.
You know, he normally, in his defense, when Adam thinks he's wrong and he's like just off the rocker, he does that. 49-2. He'll do that. So he surprised himself, and I'm happy for you, Adam.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Thanks, guys.
Well, then we had
Did it.
the Bears going to the Bengals. 3 of us took the Bears.
I thought I was not the crazy one.
And Donnie was like, no, you guys are crazy.
Was it
Remember
close?
this? You guys are crazy.
Hey, did they have a chance to win it like the Falcons had a
40
chance to win it? Didn't they have a chance?
Dang.
Why am I catching strays?
No, I just want to know if I have a chance.
47-40. Game's over. You don't have a chance. Game's over.
Listen, Flacco flacked his flacker off. Okay? He did a lot of flacking. I told you he was going to. He did. When you score 42 points, you should not lose a football game. And Doug, let me give you the accolades. You said their defense sucks. And no matter how many points Flacco flacks on, they won't be able to, they'll give up more. And that's exactly what happened. So I love you, but I didn't listen. I didn't listen
It's
to you.
all right. It's okay. And then
should've
our
done that.
Balls Deep game of the week,
Balls deep game of the week.
we all lost.
Yeah, we did.
There's not one of us
We thought the Chiefs would lose.
that thought the Chiefs would lose. Not one of us.
Another great loss, by the way, by me. You know what? 3 points I don't want anyway.
So
Because I go against them, and what happens? Mahomes does that weird shovel and does his little jiggies and
6-7,
dances.
6-7.
I hate it. Yeah,
You know
your
what?
mom's love it.
Next year, spread matters. You got to pick them against the spread
You know, you're just that guy
Next
that's
year.
always spread.
Oh.
next year.
Don't know.
No, not this week, not next week, not never. Or do you want me to just say it like you?
So that-
No.
That brings us to our season total.
Yeah.
Adam's still bringing up the choo-choo. He's 30 and 33.
He's the caboose.
I'm negative.
He's under 500.
Could you say that again? I
Those
missed it.
that don't know, 2 weeks ago, I had a strong lead.
And then he went
Yo,
1-6 or
lies,
0-7.
lies.
Then Donnie is in third,
Okay.
You're in third.
Oh, I believe you. Yeah.
35 and 28.
Was that because
Donnie
of
has
the
to
upsets?
often check his score against Doug's.
Yeah, because of the upsets.
The upsets.
He doesn't understand what an upset is. I still don't get it.
And then Matt is 37 and 26. Solid showing so far for second place. And I
So
have
far away.
I'm 41-22. I got you by 11 games right now.
Yeah, that's 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
Here, for a guy
Yeah,
that
if you do
picks
the
the
math
49ers
correctly.
every week, how is that possible?
Well, that brings us to week 10.
Yeah,
Are
it
you ready to
does.
pick some teams? You get to go last again.
I'm scared. You know, after last week, I'm clueless.
Well, here's what we're doing. We have the Rams.
Every team could go any way. I feel like going the opposite.
I try to pick
of
them
Matt.
that way. You know,
I feel
try
like
to-
going the opposite of Matt.
try-
I looked at his picks.
So 1 week I'm really going to blow you guys up. I'm going to make all the leads like 7, 8, 9, 10 points.
Good.
Big Doug's BD picks of the week. What are they?
Here they are.
Big Doug's.
Rams at the Niners. Niners are 3.5-point favorites. Matt is saying Rams 35-31. Matt, I love you, but I only halfway agree with you because I think the Niners are going to win. Hold on.
After our conversation we had pre-podcast?
35-31, Matt. You're close. You're close.
Yeah, so as Doug's getting dressed when we get here, he's trash talking.
That's all he does.
Yeah.
Oh, the coaching sucks.
Yeah.
What do you see what they do this week? I bet you they don't give it to McCaffrey as many times as...
I don't understand why he's not dressed when we get here.
So McCaffrey is
It's always
not
jersey
only-
and underwear. That's what I don't
Is
understand.
not only going to get 150 total yards and 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
Look out, boys, because Juwan Jennings is going to have a monster game. I think he's going to haul in 8 catches for like 115 yards and a touchdown. Big game from Juwan Jennings this week. I think it's starting to click. I don't think the Rams have a chance. I wanted to say like 31-21 or something, but I'll stick with Matt, 35-31, but I'm going with the Niners.
Okay, are we done talking about your hopes and dreams?
Let's go, Donnie. What do you got?
Oh, I get to go next,
You get
which
to go
means
next.
I get
Adam
to wreck
says.
him.
Yeah.
I say the Rams get rammed. That's what I say.
I was marking the Rams.
I know. That's why I'm losing right now.
No, it's not. Just get it right.
I'm picking the upset.
Okay, who are you picking?
Isn't that the upset?
The Rams are the upset.
That's what I'm saying.
You're taking the Rams.
The Rams get rammed. 49ers are going to score more points than the Rams, and it's going to be 28-27, 1 point. I'm taking the 49ers.
Okay, I just want to verify that you're taking
The
Niners.
Rams got rammed. That's what that
Adam.
means. Oh, he's taking
Well,
the Rams.
Me and Matt agree here. So I'm going
See, I
to
do
say
that.
super close game. I'm going to say Rams 28-27.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar. I feel like I'm having deja vu.
I did that to Matt.
Did you?
And he did that to you.
I know. You didn't even have to say that. What a dickhead.
Whatever.
Oh, Adam.
Pittsburgh going to the Chargers. Chargers are 3-point favorites.
Can Adam go first?
Nope. Matt said Pittsburgh is going to pretty much dominate this one, 28-17. You know, I would love to
Peanut
go
butter
with
and
you
jelly sandwich.
to take the Chargers here, but I really think Pittsburgh's gonna win this one. I think Rodgers is gonna have a really good game, like a 4-touchdown game, and I think they're gonna win 31-24.
This microphone screen smells. I can't explain what it is, but it smells so good. I think it smells like my beard. I put like
Well, what
vanilla,
is it telling? What's it
campfire
telling you to
smoke,
pick?
whiskey, bourbon, almost. Who's hurt on the Chargers?
Offensive tackle Joe Alt.
Oh, gonna be getting through. At the Chargers. I hate the Chargers. I hate them. I'm gonna make a heart pick right now. You guys know that I want Rodgers to win. Not only for Rodgers, but because of who he's playing.
Chargers.
Yeah, I get charged up.
I do love when you use
I get
a heart
charged
on
up.
it. You know
Hey.
what I mean?
Guess what? I didn't pick him last week.
Yeah.
Bit me in the ass, didn't it? Well, I'm gonna flip flop like a chocolate chip pancake, and I'm gonna pick my man, pots and pans, Rodgers. He's gonna score some points here, 31-17. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be so proud of them Chargers not being able to get out of their way. Go ahead, pick them.
Unfortunately,
You agree with us?
Yeah. All right.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm
Let me restart. Unfortunately, you're wrong.
Yeah. Are you gonna pick the upset?
I'm going upset against you guys. Chargers 31-17.
Wait a minute. I feel like I'm having
Deja vu.
Vu. How do you say that backwards? Quick. Go ahead.
Vujade.
Wow, that's really good. So you're good at some things, but bad at picks.
It'd be like Ujavad.
Yeah, Dujavad.
Yeah, because D would have to be
Yeah, you were quick though, and
Yeah.
it sounded good,
It did,
so
yeah,
I went with it.
It did.
Vujade.
Oh, that's another
No.
loss.
Not day because
Yeah, do
Deja.
day.
vu.
Yeah, it is day.
Yeah.
Deja vu. Vu da je ve.
D has to end.
I can't do it.
The D
Wait,
begins.
what are we talking about?
Dude.
Exactly. Okay, so now we have the Patriots going to the Bucks.
Yeah, what a mental pretzel
The
that
Bucs-
was.
Our 2.5-point favorites.
Okay, who is?
Matt is taking the Bucks 31-24. Here's the problem.
I want to hear the problem.
I think the 7-2 Patriots. Before the season started, I would have said there's no way.
You weren't picking them, not in
Nope.
your driveway when
Nope.
Mark was talking.
Nope.
Hurt Mark's feelings.
Yeah.
He lets me know about it all the
Yeah,
time.
what'd Doug say about this week?
Guess what? I'm going to have to let
Mark,
him know the truth.
Mark, this is for you, buddy, because I think the Pats are going to beat the Bucks this week. The Bucks just haven't seen themselves. Is Emeka back? I hope he is because I have him, and I hope I'm wrong about this pick. But I'm going to take the Patriots on a 25-23 game.
Ooh, almost like last week.
Yeah.
24-23. What a bender.
Donnie?
Well, I feel like I'm going to wreck Adam with this one, too.
Well, there's one for Bucks, one for Patriots right now. So you can't fuck them that hard.
Yeah, well, he's going to take the Bucks. I'm not. I am. Going to take the Bucks. Here's why.
Okay.
That game, they should have lost last week. They should have lost last week. They're hanging around. They're being the Broncos in the fourth quarter, I guess, a little bit, whatever. But Drake May, he's doing great. Diggs, digging it up. Their stars are stepping up, doing what they got to do. But I think that the Bucks, where's it at? It's at the Buccaneers. I'm going that way. I'm saying the Bucks are gonna buck it up.
Okay.
And the score that Adam would like to flip, I also believe. I think they're going to score 24 points again.
24 for the Bucks.
However, no, the other way. I think that the Patriots are going to score 24 points again, but this time it ain't going to be enough.
They scored 28.
Atlanta should have scored 28 points, and the Bucks should have scored 24 points, and they did. So 28-24, Bucks.
I didn't
4
follow
points.
a single thing you said there.
I don't even know if
I was just waiting to make sure I had the right one at the
Who
end.
did I pick?
You Bucks.
Okay, good. That's what Yep. Okay.
I actually agree with Doug here, and I hate the Bucks, so I'm just gonna pick against them because they're in my
Good.
division. I need some losses because I got to go to the playoffs, and I think the Patriots once again score 28, and they hold the Bucks to 24.
Phew, man, out the box.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Deja vu.
No, Vuda Dej.
No, it's not Dej because D has to be the last
Vu.
letter. If you're doing it backwards.
Vuda Dej.
Eagles at Green Bay. This should be a good game.
We should never speak backwards.
Eagles at Green Bay. Green Bay are 2.5-point favorites. Matt said that does not matter. The Eagles are going to stomp Green Bay with no Tucker Craft, 31-17.
Phew.
You know, Matt, I kind of agree with you,
Kinda.
but I think turnovers, Matt, turnovers.
They would need to.
I think Green Bay is going to secure the ball, and the Eagles aren't. I think there's going to be like Green
Hurts
Bay-
hasn't been bad securing the ball.
I know. I just think it's going to be like a +2 or +3 for Green Bay, and that's going to be the difference. I'm going to take Green Bay 31-17.
What Green Bay are we going to get this week?
You tell me.
That's what I want to know. I thought Green Bay was like the greatest team in the NFL at one point. I watched the Green Bay game like this. Where is all this talent coming from where you could actually put it together? And then there's these games where it's like, what the hell are you doing? These are the Browns. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. You just gotta jump out the airplane with the chute, and sometimes
I'll tell you what nobody knows. Nobody here in this room knows what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. What they're saying is, which Green Bay team is gonna? That's what makes sense. Which Green Bay team is gonna show up? Nobody knows. You know, all these self-ownership owners at Green Bay that own the team don't know what kind of Green Bay team they're gonna get.
Yeah, let me just say this before you finish.
Go ahead, say it.
See, Joe Schaefer, you should have been here for this because this is the craziness that happens, and you could have brought us down to earth.
You could have brought us down a few notches. That's what I'm saying. A couple of nachos. Can you roll your R's? Well, Green Bay is
terrible.
They're gonna get smashed.
Absolutely terrible.
I'm bad at rolling R's. I can't. I could knees. I could do that though. I could do knees, but I can't do R's. Green Bay. They're gonna get spackled. Their asses are gonna get spackled. That's not the. I don't know. I think they're not gonna show up this week against Eagles because the Eagles have been trending really good, and Green Bay is like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? You know, 1 week you're great, one week you can't score points. So the Eagles are gonna beat them 41-12.
Adam.
He hates the Eagles.
Doug always puts them on. Too.
I don't
know.
always put them on.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
They were
invited.
on last week.
Green Bay.
Well, that's worse than mine. Green. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Keep that when you edit it later. We're live. Forget it.
I want to guess the score, but I won't.
Yo, can I just pick for you? Pick Green Bay because you know that's what you're gonna do.
He's picking Green Bay.
Yeah,
I think
and
they're gonna smoke the Eagles.
okay,
Doug's right. Turnovers galore. Right? He already started writing it.
2 touchdowns.
41-12.
I'm done. I quit. I picked that on purpose because I knew there was no way you would do that. I was gonna force you to do your 2 touchdown thing.
How do you feel?
In my heart of hearts, Doug.
Yeah.
Not to bring up the, how you are.
Yeah. So he's already forgot.
Well,
He's
heart to
already
heart.
forgot. He's
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
forgot. So
You're out of
this
here.
brings us to
The Balls Deep Game of the Week. Take it away, Dougie.
this is the lowest point spread of
Right.
the week. Jags at the Texans.
I thought you slipped, tripped, fell down the
You saw it,
stairs.
right?
We need a game. What do we do?
Lowest point spread. I thought this will be the hardest one to
Went
pick.
highest.
Yeah.
with Atlanta.
You know Hunter's out, right?
So, CJ Stroud's out. So, Jags going to the Texans. Texans are 1.5 point favorites.
Almost choked on the
Matt said Jags are going to dominate, and the Texans will not even score a touchdown. 24-9.
That backup, though.
Could be touchdown.
Yo, that backup,
Safe.
though, that came in for Stroudy poo. Not bad. I was wishing he did worse last week.
I'm with you, Matt. I'm with you all the way on this one. I think the Jags are going to dominate. I shouldn't say dominate, but they're going to control the ball enough because I don't think this is going to be a big scoring game either. But I think they're going to win it
What, 10-0?
16-2.
Safety. What?
Yeah.
I feel like one of us picks a safety every week. They don't happen that much.
They don't. I was gonna say 4. I was gonna go 4
4.
or 5, right?
I thought he was going to say what was 16-1, and that's when he misses his extra point after the safety.
Back. Yeah. What are you picking, Donnie?
So I'm going to blow your mind.
I'm gonna.
It reminds me of a song, one of my favorite songs that they would play over and over and over on the radio, and it was "Moves Like Jagweird, Moves Like Jagweirds." Remember that song?
No.
Oh, drove me crazy, dude. Yeah, the moves like Jaguars. You got moves like Jaguars. I'm pretty
Mick Jaguars.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm picking the Jaguars. Wires.
Yep.
I'm taking them guys.
Jaguars.
And I'm going to come up with a score that you will never duplicate. It's 69, my favorite number, to 14. And wait, you guys make fun of me. It's going to happen. Pick the opposite team right now and keep the same score. I dare you. 3 points.
Everyone picked the Jags this week.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, that's what he forced us to
All
do.
the other games, I think
You're the
we all
only one.
split. I think we split.
You're the only
All
one
the
that
other
would do
games.
this.
No, there's one. The very first game. No.
I think we split.
Second one.
Think
Second
about
one.
it.
Second
One
one.
game where I can come back.
One game. Chargers.
One
You took
game
the
where-
Chargers.
One game where I could come back here.
Yeah, this will give you a 4 points. If you win this one, it'd be a 4
Yeah,
point.
I'm back. I'm winning. I'm in first place.
He's back, all
I'm
right.
close. I'm pretty close.
You will be.
Anyway, so
You're taking the Jags after all this.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you have to.
He took Pittsburgh last week.
Liam Cohen,
Do
new,
it.
new coach.
That's what I'm saying.
New coach. What's he know? Maybe
you don't.
nothing.
You don't know Bo.
Yeah,
He
don't
doesn't
know.
know Bo. Travis Hunter gone. New receiver. He's not going to know the playbook, right? So it's obviously going to be the Texans.
No. He's doing it.
And not only that, but they score my favorite number,
You can't take it back now. You said it.
69.
Not pre-recorded.
The Jags do get 2 touchdowns because Liam Cohen's okay, and then 69-14.
Okay. All right.
I knew that was
Yeah.
coming.
Yo, the joke's on you, okay? You're not supposed to be that weird. You're supposed to pick the Jag weirds. I can't believe you did it.
Well, this is where it's going to get weird. I have a special treat for you guys.
You're saying that the defense, it's Thursday night. Why no Broncos on this list?
Yeah,
We
we
had
games
time.
tonight.
We had time.
And he picked
this time.
Texans.
because there's plenty of points in that game.
Did we pick the Chiefs and the Texans on Bronco night?
Well, I make it clear like plenty of times that I make it the smaller point spreads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making
Okay.
sure I made it clear several times. Anyhow,
And we got to put a bad team at the game of the week. Like that. This is maybe the only time we'll ever have these two teams here.
this is a new peanut butter cup out. No, you can't see that.
We're not sponsored.
No, listen.
Not yet.
You're right. But you guys,
Fight over this.
nope. Here, I'm trying not to.
Are you gonna bite it in half for us?
Nope. I'm trying to.
Are we going to do
There.
a little tramp action on that?
Break it off.
Little Lady in the Tramp in between Dougie and Adam?
Oh,
Yo, that was
there you
straight out the freezer.
go. Try that and tell me what you think. I already had a piece today.
Why are we
Really?
doing this on the cast?
Why not? Just it's something different. It's a Thursday night. Matt's not here.
Why couldn't we do this on
He
Halloween?
can't stop us.
Yeah, why
Look
didn't
in the
we do it?
camera.
It's Halloween. Whatever.
It was.
Go try it. Tell me what you think.
Okay. What do you see how I eat this? Like wine. I like to really indulge.
What the fuck is going on here? Just try the damn peanut butter cup and tell me what you think. Put it in your mouth. You didn't even get enough of it.
Oh my God, it's crunchy. Wow.
Sugar cookie, peanut butter cup.
Okay.
Is this a test channel now?
No, I just thought this would be cool. I saw it today. I'm like, oh, I'm saving one of these for the show.
You know what it
Big
tastes?
snack of the week.
You know what? Two guys shaped like footballs.
Next
yo,
week,
yo, look at the way he eats.
Hey, listen,
seriously, he's
next
making
week-
love to it right now.
when Reese
He's like,
sends us all like
"Mm."
a year's supply of peanut butter cups, don't be complaining.
Yo, this is what Adam does. He goes like this. Thankfully, he wasn't too close to the microphone when he was chewing it. He goes like this. Wow, it's so crunchy.
So what do you think?
It's good.
I wouldn't give it away.
Yeah.
I would not give these away for Halloween.
Why?
Because I'd eat them.
Oh, I didn't like them.
Really?
No.
What? Then why did you make us eat them?
Stop.
Oh, my bad.
Stop.
Stop.
It's for my daughter.
Oh,
You
Or-
gave us your daughter's treat?
are you serious?
No, it's for Matt when he comes over tonight. I mean, it's for my daughter.
So you can't. Oh,
So you didn't invite? It's just me, you, and Matt. Oh, all right. We're all going home after this.
Yes, even me. I'm going home after this.
well, I'm forced to go home because, well, you are, because I wasn't invited and I have to drop your ass off.
You were invited last week, and you know it. I said whoever wants to stay can stay.
Yeah, because you invited other people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you find? I mean, do you know about it? You don't know whether I know about stuff or find out about stuff, and then you made a decision based off of what you thought maybe would have been a find out instead of an invite. This is why I go against your 49ers once in a while. It's got nothing to do with Red or McCarthy or is it McCafferty? Whoever.
Listen, tell you what I'm going to do.
Going to invite me.
I'm going to set you up with a free throw contest against Joe Schaefer. You
Yep.
get 10 balls, he gets 10 balls, and whoever gets the most in,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
I should say, if you beat Joe,
Yes.
I'll give you $100.
I've been practicing. Let's do it right
I'm
now.
actually glad we brought this up because a long time ago, for me about 60 pounds ago, Doug held a basketball competition.
Senior year.
Like the 3-on-3.
Just say senior year.
3-on-3 basketball tournament.
Okay.
And my team was pretty good.
Yeah.
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 You know,
Who was on
me
your
and some
squad?
friends. A friend of mine named Scott, friend of mine named Denny. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Scott, Denny.
Yeah, me. There's another player.
Do you remember
I don't remember
any
who
of
it
this?
is. Was it Matt?
He's looking like
Matt
he
there? I don't
doesn't.
remember.
I don't think Matt was
No,
there.
it's Matt. We had another player though. We had a fourth guy,
Mhm.
and my game goes into overtime. Okay.
Oh.
And the other team gets the ball first, and they chuck one up, and it happens to go in.
Okay.
The ref then goes, "Up, that's a game." They win.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like sudden death overtime, right? Is
Yeah.
what the ref thought it was.
I don't remember
Do you
being
know
the
who
ref.
the ref was?
No. Are you being serious right now?
100% serious.
I remember the
Gave
game
us a
still. I
loss.
do.
Gave us
remember.
a loss. Sudden death overtime basketball. On a chucked up
Yeah.
foul line, hook shot. Shouldn't have went in, and we lost the game.
But it did.
It did.
So when he's like, "Psh, game over.
yeah.
It
we
was.
complained, right?
Did
That's not how
Listen.
basketball ends.
I remember that game ending this way. You know how Adam can be. You know.
We weren't friends.
When
like, we
Adam
knew each other. We weren't
thinks-
friends yet.
When Adam thinks he's right,
No, knew I was right.
he's right. Okay.
Even when he's wrong, he's right.
Yep.
That's it.
That's the Adam I know.
For those
So
of you who don't know
anyway,
We
Adam.
were friends then,
it doesn't matter. I'm the referee.
and you were wrong.
The referee's never wrong.
Yeah. Look at the
So
freaking
we
Kansas
appealed,
City Chiefs.
we
Listen.
appealed to Doug, and Doug's like, "Guys, it's a charity. It's not a big deal." To us, it
That's
was a
what they
big deal.
said. I didn't say it was a charity, no big deal.
Well, what do
I
you want me to
was.
do at that point?
So then we go into the playoffs
He got knocked out.
as the bottom seed, having
Yes.
to play the top seed, and we were
They-
probably the second best team in the tournament.
You
they-
can't
they-
chief
they were
me
really good.
into a decision.
Yeah, we were the second best team in the tournament.
it was that squad from Monterey City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it probably would have been us in the finals if you didn't dick
No, that didn't happen.
give a,
That didn't happen. Here's the thing. I made a judgment call as a referee that
And I stick by it.
It's not. It's not a judgment
I
call.
stick
yeah, it
by
was because I'm the judge. That's what a referee does.
And I'm the ultimate, so I said it's good.
You know?
I'll cut all this out.
Did you win
All right.
the last game?
Thank you.
No,
Okay, why?
because you made us play the best team.
First.
It should have been us in the finals. Imagine the excitement. The two best teams undefeated going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Well, you lost the last game.
We might not have.
with perfect refereeing.
Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you.
Okay,
You.
this is
this next week.
This is unfortunately going to continue after the podcast, but thank you so much for watching the Jam Podcast.
See you next
Again
week.
here on a Thursday. He's trying to shut me down. He's got